Can I read out loud?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You don't know about me unless you've read a book called The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. But that doesn't matter. That book was written by Mr. Mark Twain, and he told the truth. Mainly there were some things he stretched, though that's nothing. I've never met anyone who hasn't lied, and one time or another, except Aunt Polly or the widow. That's Tom's money that the robbers had hidden in the cave.
You're good. You can read good, huh?
It made us rich. I'll stop there.
Okay. We're going to have to find you a harder book to read because you're doing too good on that one.
That's what I'm reading in my reading group, and that's a 5th grade reading group.
Yeah, my reading group is so easy. We're reading a little chapter book, about that tall. It's called The Boxcar Children.
The Boxcar Children.
And we also read little skinny books, like that.
Mm-hmm. Is The Boxcar Children interesting? That's where a bunch of kids live on their own, huh? Is that fun to read? All right, Forrest, you read me a bit.
I just start the first?
Yep, start it first.
Motorcycle is a 2- or 3-wheeled vehicle powered by a gasoline engine mounted midway between the wheels. A motorcycle has a much heavier frame than a bicycle. The vehicle from which it developed, people in many parts of the world use motorsport. Many police departments use motorcycles for pursuit and traffic control because these vehicles can be
so regular and decent in all of
Okay,
their ways.
now there's one thing I want you to try is to stop at the end of the sentence. Okay? So let's see where are you at? Point to the sentence you're on. So what you should do is, it was rough living in the house all the time. The widow was so regular and decent in all of her ways. When I couldn't stand it any longer, I ran away. Okay?
So you have to read the part that you...
No, you could start from where you are.
Okay. When I couldn't stand it any longer, I ran away. I got into my old rags and felt free and...
But it's important to be able to do all your multiplication times tables quick and easy too, because that's going to be basic to everything you do later.
I'm back.
Cadence here. Alright. Alright, Cumin, should we have you do a few math things? Alright. Okay, 4 plus 4. That's easy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, how about 4 times 4? Can you do times?
A tiny bit. 16?
Yep, you got it. Okay, what's 5 times 5?
25.
Okay. Okay, how about 7 times 7?
I forgot that one. Let me see.
Found a good book there?
Let me see it.
About World War II?
Oh yeah, I picked that up and dropped it on my toe.
What's 21?
28.
Alright. Now you could double 21. Right? What's 21 doubled? Can you add 21 to 21?
42.
42, right? So that would be 6 sevens. 42 is only 6 sevens though. Right? Because that's 3 sevens times... plus 1 more 7. Add 1 more 7 on there. 42 plus 7.
49.
49. 7 times 7 is 49. Right? Because 7 times 3 is 21. 7, how about 8 times 8? Is that getting crazy?
I want to do a couple after this. So, 8 times 16.
How about what's 8 times 10? 8 times 10 would be 80.
Yeah.
Right?
8 10.
So,
8 times.
so now you just have to subtract 2 8s off of 80, right? What's 80 minus 8?
72.
And what's 72 minus 8? It'd be 62 plus 2. Right?
64?
Yeah, 64. So 8 times 8, 64. Now see, if you don't know the answer, you can come at it from going above it or below it. We started with 8 times 10. That's how we went from 80 down to 64, right? That's how we worked it. All right, let's have Caden do a couple now. Right, 11.
11 what?
Plus 5. Plus 7. On top of the 16. Add 7 to the 16.
Plus, let's see,
23.
Yep, 23. Okay. Plus 7 again.
oh, that's easy.
30, right? Divided by 2.
Okay,
30 divided by 2?
60?
That's 30 times 2.
Oh,
So divide means to cut. 30 cut into 2 different pieces. Well, 15, right? That's half of them. Okay. So now you're down to 15 times 4.
wait, I got this.
So let's see. Now we got 60. Let's do plus 12.
Okay. 12. Let's see. I got this. 72.
Okay. Now divided by 8. 72 divided by 8.
72. Let's see.
And you could start a new column over here if you want to do the divide form. Or you can just do it down there.
Divided by 8?
Yeah. Do you know how to do division? Long division?
No.
Okay, how many times does 8 go into 80? What's 8 times 10?
8.
So 8 goes into 80 10 times. So how many times would it go into 40?
6? No.
How big is 40 compared to 80?
Smaller.
So let me show you something real quick then. So we said that 8 times 10 equals 80. So 8 times what would equal 40? 40 is about half the size of 80, isn't it?
8 times...
Now we've got the answer right here. Look, it's half, right?
Yeah,
So it's half. What's half of 10?
5.
Yeah. So 8 times 5 is equal to 40 because 8 times 10 is 80. Right? That makes sense because this is half and that's half. Now, come back over there. What do we have here? 40 divided by 8. Now that's what we have here, 40 divided by 8. And you gave me 20, but we're not looking for 20, we're looking for 5. So now you see where we're going with that. Okay. Alright, I feel like we did enough math for you. We got an idea where you're at, right? Okay. Good. Alright, this is Tabitha, and we're going to read, what's the book? Show the camera the book. I Can Count. Now I am big, I can count. Alright, open the first page. Okay.
I like to
Draw a monkey face.
count
Mhm.
all the
And
animals
mhm.
on the farm.
You getting it over there, Tabitha?
Yeah, I made it to the end.
Does that look good? Okay. Caden, you turned 10 the other day, right? A week or two ago? Okay. Go ahead and read for us from page 1 of what's the book called?
Men Who Won the West.
Okay. And who's the author?
Franklin Flintstone?
Sound it out. Okay, I'll let you off. Wholesome. Sounds good.
Okay, Chapter 1, Daniel Boone. Indians, Daniel Boone whispered to his friend John Stewart. They
John Stewart. Mm-hmm. Art. Yeah, see, it's Stewart, yeah. Let me grab a little paper so we can sound that.
had been hunting and trapping in the Kentucky wilderness.
It's not wildness, you got a little R in there. So, how about that?
Wilder.
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 Wilderness. The wilderness. You've heard of the wilderness, right?